I was living in a community where two girls are having an issue, and another person referred to that friend, well, like, what did concern you if I loving the people marry man? So, I copied that topic and I put it into a song. That's the way I got that vibe. Because music is reality. I think go music was reality. Yeah, that's the
I
way I got
got you.
that vibe. What do
Most
you-
definitely, most definitely.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, but
it touch you. I vibe with it. I mess with it. I like it. I've been listening since I got it. So it's definitely on my playlist. It's definitely one of my on my playlists, no doubt. All right, so let rewind. Let's take it back. So thank you for being here. Let's start from the beginning. Take us back. Where were you born, and what was the lifestyle you were like growing up? What was your lifestyle growing up?
my lifestyle is okay. Just pushing my dream out there and patiently waiting for the right time. So take the spotlight and I see the way I want to see. Yeah. So my lifestyle now on the wrong path. Yeah, I go for transparency, go for the right path, I go for the right thing. Why I know the society will probably why I know the society will embrace. I don't just do anything. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, what kind of environment shape you on an early age? What kind of environment shape you on making music, being the person you are today?
The kind of environment that shaped me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting YouTube. I'm getting YouTube with that.
So, what kind,
And so
what
my
kind of,
so
what
many
kind of
environment.
environment you grew up? What kind of environment you grew up in
Huh?
that shaped you to be the person you are today? The kind of
Okay. For the environment, I think all I'm going to do music, right?
right, right.
Yeah. It all happened back in high school. I started my music journey from high school. When I was in high school, back in the university, I was in high school. I moved to go on talent show and rap other people's music. Yeah, one person I imitate was Lil Wayne. I would go and rap Lil Wayne music on stage, and people would embrace me. So I learned Lil Wayne try a new song. I will copy the lyrics, practice it, know it. On my school having talent show, I will go and folk the song stage. So I thought to myself, when I for other folk song stage, I think I create my own thing. So I started to create my own thing and started putting together. And I go have it, and I call myself artist, and I push it out there. It's my passion, it's my dream, and I want to see on a bigger stage tomorrow. Yeah, that's the way I got
Okay,
inspired.
so who was your bigger influence growing up? Bigger influence growing up. Who's you growing up?
Someone that follow me, right?
Influence. Who you ready to look up to when you was growing up that said, "No, I want to be a musician," because they become a musician.
Yeah. I started following Lil Wayne first of all. I follow Lil Wayne as my role model, and I love his vibe. And two, Nazi team from South Africa. He's a rapper I follow because they spit reality, they spit with aggression.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was hot. Lil Wayne was hot. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Lil Wayne.
was music always part of your life, or did it find you later?
Huh?
Was music always part of your life, or did music find you later on in life? And when you were growing up from baby, now you said you started rapping in high school, but before that, was you always into music before you started to actually pick up the mic and start rapping? Or
I've been loving music. Actually, I've been loving music, and I've been loving music 100%. I've been really been loving music. Because that's like a passion to me. The part of me being an artist, I love music because it is such a mind. So if I even started studying into music, into see I want to do music, the love already been there. So I just embrace it with like because when you do football, some people embrace it, but in making sense, you can write a football song, but then when you do it here, it means I can do my own thing. So I've been loving music before I got into music.
most
Yeah.
definitely, most definitely. So Liberia has a way of raising strong people through tough season. What challenges did you face growing up that most people didn't don't see now?
Yeah. Come in again.
What's some of the challenges that you grew up with that people don't see now? They see you now as an upcoming rapper, the swag and everything. But what the struggle that you had to go through to be where you are right now?
Yeah, I feel that I struggle when I lie because music in I brought right now is money. Every step you take to push your dream out there, you need money. And I've been a self supporter. I did security where all the push my dream out there. Yeah, and right now I'm still pushing my dream. And right now I don't have sponsor, but I do a little work where I use that money to support my talent. Yeah, I will not lie. For me, I'm a reality because why I say I do it. No, I don't do it. I don't say I do it because I don't live fake life. Yeah, I'm a worker to have a supermarket and why in a month I use it to push my dream because I can't hitting DJ to play a song on station You want to book a radio interview, you want to promote a song to bloggers, you had to pay money. And I don't have no sponsor right now, so I'm pushing myself out there, self supporter. So far, so good. My uncle business state, he sent me a little studio material as his own support. I call my producer and come on my house and do my little work. And so far, so good. That's it. So I'm facing a lot of
That's good.
challenges, but it's my passion there. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
that's good. So hopefully before this interview, you will find a sponsor that you will keep the music up going. So was that a moment in your life that was so bad that you almost had to give up music? So have there ever been a time that you wanted to give up music?
It's gonna be a time where I want to give out music.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just say, it's not lying. I'll be honest with myself. When my little brother passed away and the challenges I was facing at that time, broken heart, no time to focus. You know, music is a relaxed mind. You have to be relaxed when you write a song. If you're not relaxed, you're not write a song, you will not deliver to the audience. So when my brother passed away, I'll let it put music. I see people that all in to understand that this is what I want to do. This is my passion. I cannot put in music, so I had to push on. But I want to put music when my little brother passed away. The pain, the bad feeling, and what have you. I wanted to put music, but I still stick to it because the track where I put myself in, my friends are surrounding me, they always motivate me. And I appreciate them for that. This is why I'm still on the platform and trying to push out there for better result tomorrow. Yeah. Those are so good. Yeah.
Okay. So how does the elaborate English slang or talk shape your bars? When you writing this bar, how do differentiate from writing it to standard English to the elaborate English? How do you juggle with that?
Come again. Let's come again.
So like when people write music, you can either write in two styles. You can write it in a standard way, right? Like, the regular way where I'm talking. You can write the rapper in that way, or you can write it in the Liberian slang way, the colloquial way. So what's that influence? Is it hard to do to differentiate between writing in the standard and the colloquial, or you just write it in a standard and then sing it in a colloquial?
Actually, for Labro Papa, for now, we're happy with Kolokwa because we are trying to make our Kolokwa recognized out there. The thing when Nigerians speak pitches, and we're doing the music, and we are trying to make our Kolokwa recognized out there. For me, I do stand up song. I'm not lie. I do stand up song if I want to do it, but I'm mostly focused right now on Kolokwa because we want to make the Kolokwa recognized out there. That's my real reason right now. I stick to my Kolokwa and why I be because it's my country vibe and I want to push it out there for recognize it. But if you talk about doing stand up song, forever stand up song and building up song, good rapping the series, man.
Okay.
Even rapping it, making rapping, I can do it. Yeah.
Most definitely. Okay. So can you hear me? Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I'm getting you clear, but not 100%. I'm getting you
All
clear.
right, so let's go back to the logo question. So, what's the reality of the music scene right now in Monrovia? How's the music business in Liberia right now?
How's the music in Labro right now?
Yeah,
The music in, you getting me clear, right?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, the music in Labro right now, it's not bad. I'll be made, it's not bad. What I understand right now, Liberians trying to love their own thing. Because if you're out there pushing out there and you're not getting support from the audience, you will be discouraged. You will not push your platform out there. But if the audience supporting you, if Liberians are supportive and you have your concert, they coming there, it's supporting you on your broad followers, your pages and what have you, you create more energy to push out there. But what I understand is Liberians are supporting their own thing. So for now, I can say the Liberian music in is getting much better. As an artist, you just have to put more work in. That's all. But the entertainment game for Liberian right now is getting better. But as an artist, you have to put more work in to get our full attention. Yeah.
I know you touched on this a little bit earlier about sponsorship, but what's the struggle of Liberia artists face locally? If they gotta do a support studio promotion, how big is though for artists to really get that full potential?
The potential you have added to get the spotlight or push out there. It's difficult here. I will not lie because the circle is very small. Only few artists benefiting from the platform. A lot of cool artists here. I will not lie. A lot of cool artists here, but the financial constraint making a lot of artists not pushing that dream out there. So if you see artists pushing level, me, I'm making understand that I feel a little work. It's not 100% what I earn from there on a mountain. It's not, but because of my passion, I can close my album and spend money to push my dream because what I believe my talent. Yeah, but honestly speaking, the thing out there is very difficult
Okay,
to
okay.
push out the artist. No sponsor, no supporter. I will not lie, it's difficult. I know many others that give up.
Which one of the artists are your competitor? Which kind of artists that you say you compete with that is in Liberia right now? That's kind of on your level, or you on their level?
Right now, I'm talking about I want people I compete with. For me, I want person I don't really run competition with others. I always stay in my lane and I believe that I want to do what I want to do for myself. But in terms of others I'm competing with, because we got our laboratory artists called Tennis, the artist of the year and thing in rap or good, in rap good, and what have you. But I think when you're talking about rap, I'm also beginning yeah, I think we want the same path, yeah.
All right. So I
But
know they
he
just had
having a plan, he having a platform.
so I know they just had the Liberian War. So what was your output on that? Do you think everybody what it got was fair? Do you think everybody got what it deserved? Or because I know some artists are mad they didn't get what they thought they deserved. So do you think that the award was
Uh,
fair to people that really?
yeah, I think that LeBron busy at work. I think LeBron busy at work. The award was cool actually, but I'll be honest. The organizer, I think I believe they can make their own decision because there was two awards I have problem with. I'll be honest as an artist. Two awards, certain artists carry that I know they never deserve it, but as an artist, you don't 100% say it on the back, but because on the platform, I have to say it. Like you see, most training artists of the year, the guy the big deserve the SI, the big given the SIO. Training artist of the year, they give it a 20. And there's new artists, there's new artist of the year. They give it a wave flash. And they probably give it the best new artist therefore was not training. He got the SIO. But at the division we saw there on the show, so we had to take it. Yeah.
So you think 1030 deserved that award that he got?
Yeah.
So do you think 1030 deserved the award that he got?
Yeah. For that, Waba, they were like rapping because he trained and as I was trained, so they were the two that very trained. For as I was trained, more vibe, as I was more the condition, as I was more benefit within that time, and what have you. But he needs it. But he carry training artist of the year. And two
Okay.
again, the producer of the year, they gave it to EQB. And they played the song I carry song of the year, like A40 did it. A40 did song of the year as a producer. He didn't want producer of the year, I carry song of the year. Then EQB carry producer of the year. So I believe if you are producer of the year, he was a video when I carry song of the year. Yeah, because you give me producer, you produce a hit song, then they get song of the year, somebody else. Then the song you put it a hit, they get the artist, song of the year, they award. And you don't want to produce the year, the song. Well, they give you that award. I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most definitely. So
you are producer, you produce. Yeah.
I kind of watch it a little bit. I've been following out. I follow a few artists, and I watch it a little bit. I felt some people did not deserve the award they got. But like I said, I'm not in the country, so I don't know exactly who trending, who not trending. But I think the DJ of Liberia too played a big role in how each artist's song trend, or how each artist's song get out there. Like you said earlier, if you don't have the funds, your song cannot really get out there and DJ can really play your music because you don't have the fund, the support behind you. But do you think, because I listened to one of your rappers, she says that your DJ in Liberian really don't know how to mix the Liberian music, the Liberian beats. Do you think that's true?
You don't know how to make that drop beat.
Right, like really don't have to. When you go to a club and when a DJ really mix the beat, it doesn't matter how the song might be a little weak. But as a DJ, if you mix that beat good, it can hype the crowd up. So do you think the DJ in Liberia sometimes played a role in who is trending and who is not trending?
Yeah, the DJ like bro, but everybody trying to upgrade. You know, like make now not lie, we are trying to upgrade. You got a DJ will make error. DJ play song based on what the artist gave them. DJ play song based on personal interest. Based on like bro, you got to make him work. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. If you don't give DJ money, they don't play a song.
But
This is
but
why
but
I
do you
said
think
you
that's
got to make him like bro.
But do you think that's fair to really, because if you really want to, cause DJ for a DJ, I mean, I used to be somewhat a DJ before, I mean, a little bit, not nothing big, but as for a DJ, you gotta go with the crowd, you gotta go with the music of the crowd. So if you put the people out there, you're gonna spread the music of Liberia as well. So they play a big role in how Liberia music gonna beat out there. Because if they don't really mix the music and put it out there like they, because if you listen to Nigerian music, some of his songs don't be good, but when that DJ spin that record and he mixed it with another song, it actually sounds good that he started to dance, and then it get popular. Everybody start listening to it. It start trending in clubs and bars and stuff like that. Now that artists get big. So like you said, I think a lot of the DJs focusing on too much what they can get from the artist paying them instead of just putting the music out there. Because I feel if they put the music out there the right way, they will get paid eventually. And then because the bigger the artist get, the bigger they're gonna get, because they're gonna come to them end of the day to spin that records, to produce that records, to play in the clubs and in various entertainment spot stuff. So I saw what's it called, the Prophet. I forgot his first name. He was a little upset about the award. He only got one award at the award. Do you think he deserved more than one as an artist? J Boy the Prophet.
The person I carry higher, what do you mean?
No, I said J Boy the Prophet. Do you think he deserved more than one the award he got?
Training song of the year. Somebody probably didn't carry. Somebody can carry what? Somebody carry 1 year, but my song of the year. Yeah, in TCL I walk. We need to move me. Yes, say, but we all were confused how team went. Because they telling me, training song I really went. But the training song giving the F and thing. The training song in carry. Yeah, in TCL. I made in TCL.
Most definitely. All right, so let's take it back a little. Let's talk about craft. So when you sit down to write this, to make this music, where does it start? Does it start from the beat? Does it start from the lyrics, the feelings, or does it start, like I know you said you start from reality? So where does it start? Do you just be walking around when you come up with some of these songs that you make? What inspired you to make some of the songs that you make?
For me, most of my songs I do it on reality. Yeah, do songs on reality, and I always there. When what people say, I grab some on topic, like people begin flower, I walk in the street, I tell you on topic, someone gets up, I keep it in my heart, and I come home, start respecting the song. I got memory of my song. Yeah, I got inspired. I'm always got inspired by people. And topic, love sentence, love sound, thing I love portray, thing I reality, thing I love portray, love lesson. I made most songs from it. This is why I say, what didn't concern you? Yeah, right. If I eat and I eat, what didn't concern you? If I can wear one clothes every day, what didn't concern you? Yeah, that's a reality talk. Because many times people talk, if I get friend, what didn't concern you? Yeah, that's the reality talk.
Got you. So you're saying, does your lyrics really come from pain, hunger, or it just, like I said, just you walking around, hearing different things, seeing different things, and then you just kind of making a song and vibe with it?
Yeah, for sure. If I want to make sure somebody can make sure environment I want to. For me, I will not put on top of my game, because in the sense like talking about writing song, it's not a problem anymore. I read song, anytime I want to read song, I come out. I don't try to get far. The one I want you to tell me today, you need to tell me today this song, give me song today. I already ready to that, give you song. I mean, right there. Yeah.
So how important is storytelling in your music? How important is storytelling in your music?
I'm getting clear.
So how important is storytelling in your music?
Okay, how important is storytelling in my music? Like, my music gives you to make you to understand live your life for yourself. Do not live your life for people. Yeah, my music inspired to make you to live your life for yourself. Because I understand everything you do today, people will talk about it. Every life you live, people will talk about it. So this is why I do the kind of song. Like, when it concern you, you are the only thing I tell if you eat dry red, you eat your one cup of red, you wear your one clothes, you don't concern nobody, you concern yourself. So my music always inspire you to live your life for yourself. I tell people saying, I wear it yesterday, I didn't wear it today again, because people will see it, people will talk. I see people saying, I'm better party, people will say, many brands will be together. So I'm the only thing I live your life the way it pleases you. Don't live your life the way other with point finger at it. So you can say to yourself. So my song always inspire you to live your life to your place, not to live it for other people out there. Because people out there will not be there for you all the time. So you live your life for yourself. That's how my song inspire others.
Most definitely. So going back, I don't know if you can see the screen. So most of the questions gonna be on the screen now, moving forward. So going back, so what do you want listener to feel after hearing your records? So after
Come again.
listener hear your record, what do you want them to feel?
What do I want to say?
No, what do you want people to feel after listening to your music?
What would you feel is try to do my music. You should be able to get a full point on my music. Like try to live your life for yourself. Do not live your life for people. Yeah, do not live your life for people. Live your life for
So
yourself.
pretty much is to live for you, not for people. Is to enjoy. Don't try to compete. What I'm trying to get is not don't try to compete with everybody else, because I think most
Yeah, do
times we
not
forget
compete.
that. Right. You know, a lot of people is the other person is looking shiny. You want to compete to be the shine of that person, but don't know how they earn or they get that money to look shiny. And now you pressure
Yeah,
yourself to look like them when you're not. I mean, you have to be in your own chapter. You know, I think I had a show that says that don't, you in chapter 5 of your book, and the other person in chapter 30, and you try to compare yourself with them. You know, you had to be in your chapter as a time. So as far as I know you local right now. Do you feel pressure representing Liberia on a global stage ever?
that's my dream. That's my dream. I want to represent Ghana progressive 100%. And one person will always say me and Timaya with Timaya. You always say me and Timaya look at legs, and it's my dream to do something with Timaya one of these days. Because in them, I want to, one of my inspiration too. Timaya from Nigeria. Even though you're not training in music in it before, but I just wish to fight for him one of these days because many people look at me and say Timaya look at legs with Timaya. Yeah.
Okay. So the global
Yeah.
stage doesn't scare you.
You could also against me. They fun about the entertainment game. If you want to get out there, you have to get confident in yourself. Never all about confidence. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody can believe in you. Yeah.
Facts.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your energy. Yeah, I believe my energy and I believe I can deliver. Even today, you put me in natural artist in one studio. You see, I come up with vibe. And trust me, I will deliver what I have to deliver. I will do what I can do. Within the sago, my kurokwa, even one bands there where I had to cheat the style vibe. I will come up with something. I will deliver. I'm not saying it because I'm on the show, but I think it's pretty. What happened?
You gotta be confident in yourself. Like you say, you had to be confident in yourself, in your talent, in your ability to be able to go anywhere. If you're not confident, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna stay where you are. So I'm hoping you don't want to stay where you are. You want to go global. And that's why I'm asking this question, like, because one day, everybody want to be local, but when they go on the global stage, they kind of freezes or they kind of, don't get the recognition they get. But so that's why I asked this question. So help me understand this. So how do you stay grounded and avoid copy trending? So how do you stay grounded and avoid copy trending?
Do I feel grounded?
Yeah, and avoid trying to copy other people's style. You feel grounded to who you are, what kind of music you want to produce, instead of copying other people's style to make your music go out there.
Yeah, I will be honest. I'll be honest. Actually, you can listen to other people's songs and inspire yourself from it and do something better different from it. But I really don't copy people for now. But people inspire me. Yeah,
Most
I
definitely.
really don't copy people like that. That looking at a song. I think I want to be like you. I try to do my own thing because if I want to be like you, you know, I still pushing out there. If I speaking and wasting, I still telling wasting. Yeah, but I do what I have to do with my struggle. I can do with my struggle to keep me out there.
Most definitely. So you ready to give the people a little sample of something, just a little something of you, what you got, a little freestyle, music you're working on that
Yeah,
people should listen or hear. All right,
yeah,
so
I can
family,
get,
this
I
is
can
what
get
we're
normal,
waiting for. I
I can
got
get
you.
normal
So right
freestyle. I
now,
can get normal.
all right, so
I mean,
I'm put you on the screen.
you want me get drop freestyle? You want me drop my freestyle some of my song? Which one you want me to do?
So I'll say you first you give give a dry one and just kind of make it up. You see where your mind. You say you can write. You see you can write anywhere and anytime. So drop a little freestyle, and then we're gonna go with some of your songs that you you would like for the people to hear out there.
Okay, I just get drop freestyle, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Listen, you cracking corn while my fingers on the trigger. First I see my sister making hip hop need to whipper. Shout out to rapper, speed, left paper chaser. High on the beat, so no sound for eraser. Money in the power, yeah, we chase it every hour. I should be that man standing tall like a tower. If you can see me, my team operating. We're going to deep down where we doing these things. Money over cover, so we doing big things. Chasing more dreams, so I keep it real ring. Stop over ever, we keep it on the dream. We dream us big, chasing on a dream. Got it on a star, making no kids, yeah. What you talking next? Say we spitting fast. Say you don't see city, I rip it fast. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That was dope. That was dope. That was hot. You got anything else for us? That was dope. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, listen now, listen now. Nigga, you don't freestyle again. I take him right elevation, this my late me. Too much of us people say him brother miracle. I put him way no more to keep a sunlight, but I'm still working in the dark, thinking that it's bright. Trying hard to get between each other, hold my spot. Laughing to keep up luck, where I can never fall. You either lose or you win, keep your head up. I used to fear, but I mean how they can offer. To be a man, I told you you gotta start for. Don't let nobody put your problems on a shoulder. Be a man of your own empire. Today having it will never get retired. MOP, money over everything. Give praises to the papa who got me. No time, I be running to the finish now. Set it up like a bomb, let it make a sound. I'm bringing heat, my beginning, I'm bringing fire. I keep it sunny, making it my desire. So I only let just post to admire. You want the money, you want work, you want play. The street keeping everybody taking notes. Can't put it in, take it like a code. They read breath, I come in the iron O. Stepping in the middle, we come in to run the show. Back to back, I kill it on the note. Beat drop, we stay in control. Radio tone, like how we can run the show. You know, rap P5 now, we stay in control. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. That was dope. That was dope. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put a real P beat on and see what you can do. What you can do with it. But that was hot. I like that.
Okay.
Just listen to you right
Me
now
get it, me get
freestyle
it.
though. Listen to you freestyle right now. Give me a different thinking of you right now. Cause when I hear your music, it sounds different. And you told me so you can switch it up. Now I'm a believer that you can really switch it up if you wanted to. Cause get it freestyle is totally different than what I've been listening to so far. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that most definitely. Let's see if I can find this beat real quick for you to vibe on.
Yeah, only feel costing is a higher pay. You must get overcoming, I don't handle it. To get back, to get back, to get back, to get back, to get back on the track.
All right, all right.
To get back on the track. To get back on the track. You know, I'm not fighting it. Stepping on the block like a essay killer. Beat me forever. Stay in the terror. Drive all night. You don't want to find. Living on the lane. No, we hit the fly. Yeah. No more time for 6'5". Team City. I made it recognize.
Waking up the night, heartbeat in my chest, I'm stepping in the light. Purpose loading, I can feel it in my bones. Spaceships, blessings rising, I'm ready for the throne. Countdown 10 to 1, I'm alive.
All right, let me hit you with a reggae African type of beat. Let's see what you do with that. If you want me to slow it down, just let me know. I can kind of slow it down. Then we get.
Yeah. What I got?
So you want me to slow it down? I can slow it down. So family, thank you for joining me on today's show of the Rare P Show, exclusive interview with my man Fonso Don, a library artist. As you can see, he have the talent. All he needs is the support to get out there, the support to really show his talent or who he is out there. So if anybody out there would like to sponsor him, hit him up on his platform to get him sponsor him any way you can. He's back now. We're gonna get it back, but sponsor him any way you can. Anything you can give to sponsor him to push his music, because when you push his music, you're pushing Liberian music and you're pushing the country that we love, that gave birth to us so much. We have to put that on the map. We have put a lot of other people on the map. The Nigerian songs and the Sierra Leone and other people. We have put them on the map by listening to that music, by vibing, by the trend, making that music trend, this and that to the third. So it's our time now. We got a great president that making sure our country is in a good place. So now our artists too have to be in a good place. So I pray everybody go ahead and support Mr. Alfonso Don any way you can. Support his music, download his music, watch his music. So here you go. Work on him back. Have no difficulties.
I give a show punk on there. and my level now very good on the side.
I can see, but I'm trying to get you back on the screen now. So the show is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow show on Sunday. You'll see video from me.
Okay, okay, I appreciate that. I'm trying to get you on. I don't know why it's not working. So how much people you're expecting on that show tomorrow?
Maybe close to 300, 400 people will accept in because the show they take the country and we pray and put the 10 up. Yeah, show take the whole country right there. And that's proof.
Okay.
I'm on the show.
Most definitely. Okay, that's good. So that is definitely good. So you're gonna be. So how many artists is gonna be over there tomorrow?
We got working on the 4 artists to perform tomorrow. 24 to 25 artists to perform the big.
Oh wow! So all local, all big names.
Huh?
All big names and local, or just local artists?
Yeah, both local and big artists.
Okay. So let's try it one more time again. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm trying to get the best beat to see if I can drop it and see or you can work with that.
Yeah. Good. Too many pressure on me. Too many pressure on me. I wanna live my dream. Too many pressure on me. Too many pressure on me. I keep chasing, and my destiny. Nobody killing my energy. To the God for the blessing. No more time so interesting. I'ma sell like a movie. Back on TV. The feeling, no stopping. Every day we catching the feeling. About the man, the happy don't ask me. We got it keep popping. Tell her beat, it keep running. Come on net, you hear that thing, hitting. We're not stopping, we check, we're pressing. It ain't anything.
Okay, yeah. I want to cut your guy a little bit. I want to got you thinking. Got you thinking a little bit.
Yeah, wow, 500 feet. The beat, I got a 500 feet, but you know. Every day I see lifestyle with my child. Yeah, no more time for that long thing. No more time for that long thing. There's not enough long thing. I want to get long thing. I love thing just in it, keeping the sun. Look to the end. I'm on time, next time when I hear things. Let's get the best thing. Especially the feeling. Down by my elbow, we chasing the dream. Waiting for the camera, we stay on the scene. Now I'm back to the back 2 chapter. It's all we set up, we're drinking the open. Still never ever, 2 deep. Still fly, live it, 2 deep. 2 dreams, still making people leave. SUG, real killer on the street. Yeah, I be a 5 on my nigga now. Chasing dream all day on my nigga now. Big 5. We chasing dream, Kevin with therapy top show. Yeah, we really in the down.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. I think man too. It's even when you're ready, right there. You just freestyle. Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, kind of stem in your mind. Just stem in your mind. Just go. Stem in your mind. So can I get that high? Yeah, sometimes everybody wants.
You hear about people?
Huh?
You hear about beat?
All right, let me get some hip. You want some hip hop beat? I got you. Which hip hop beat? What hip hop beat you want?
Yeah. I've been looking around for you. I'm telling you the only one I choose. Tell me not, you can do me good. Tell me you're not breaking the rules. I just want you by my side, I just want you by my side. You and I, we for life. I will always make you proud. Stop their lips, love with the pitch. Sing up my heart for the love and I sing. We were taking every feet. When you are me, what a city over see. Think what I see, the thing in my hand, I am running in my feet. Love it when the Lord say you die at my feet. You live for a smile, begin to destroy your feet. You learn never die, you gon' fly, you gon' flee. Give me everything, we should ride to the end. You can eat an eye, feel it a heavy stand. You learn never die, you gon' fly, you gon' flee. Give me everything, we should ride to the end. You gon' fly, you my lifestyle. You will tell you and I will forever. You can I see the player. And you will better put your cover on my shoulder. So yeah, yeah, this ain't a lot of testing. I got nothing like you do. Yeah, you know, no other hoping. You ain't a loving. I got nothing like you do. Cause I'm feeling. You really learn no stopping.
Okay, I appreciate that. Appreciate that so good. So, all right. So you wanna perform some song for the people so we continue?
Yeah.
What do you got for the people that's watching and listening right now?
I'm getting you play so what? Come again.
So what next? What next for you right now? What else you got for the people? What else sample you got to show the people about your talent and why should it? If anybody want to support you right now, be a sponsor to you right now, why you think they should be able to support you and sponsor you right now?
You can follow my fan page. I'll need your support to follow my page. Our official fan page, Stereo Dawn Official 2023. Follow my YouTube channel. Follow my TikTok. You see Stereo Dawn, ALEOGUNN. Follow my platform. And I'm 100% open to management because right now I don't have no management. Right now, 100%. I don't have no manager. I'm open to management and I'm open to working with anybody to push out there to support them. Yeah.
Okay. Are you working in a new project, album, collaboration right now?
I got a new song. I call it Control. I'll be trapping it next month. The last weekend next month I'll be trapping it. I call it Control. Yeah.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about it and what was to expect from the song?
Talking about control, I indicating like I don't have money, but I can take control in my zone. I can take control within my lane. That was the song indicating about like something like big. Let me get a little freestyle on it. You get mad. I get tall. As soon as I put in me, I post to feel it. You get star. I get fat. As soon as I can go post to feel it. You get it mad. You get it swag. You spend the mad and I tell what you're that. Control. That we want the control. I want coming to control. That we want the control. I want coming to control. No competition. I satisfy my soul. From Monday to Sunday, me I keep it brand new. Pull up in the building, but not myself children. The only thing I carry in my swag and my lyrics. Money man scare. The thing you say with there. Stopping in pace. I fit in the space. After the hour, then I drink take away. And spend my bar. Thank you on pray. And I be sorry, you know, I have pay. Take it or leave it. I put to a carry. Who brought on bad? You ask me about wicked. You know how you love how you feel it. You get mad. I get star. As soon as I put in me, I put to eat it. You get it mad. You get it swag. I spend the money and I tell you that time. Control. I really want and control. I don't want coming into control. Yeah, that's a father. That's a short father. It's one right there. But it's not already today. I already complete the song already. I was saying, I'm traveling here, but I was sending you to you tomorrow on WhatsApp so you can listen to it and give me your own back. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I understand your style of singing. So is it any way you want to sometimes you want to kind of mix it? I need still want to keep the Liberian style, but you want to kind of mix it with a little bit of Caribbean vibe and the tropical vibe. Since Liberia is kind of tropical as well. So you think you're gonna put like a tropical twist in the vibe with some of the song that you make?
I want to miss it. I want to miss my game actually. When I'm pregnant, I started going to choir practice. The choir was out doing some I've been singing a while. Yeah, I want to switch my style. I want to do different things. I'm gonna be versatile. Just do one thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, just listen to you. You can kind of put in some of those. I think kind of can make like a real dance song, but you kind of switch it like a little tropical song. Like I take the same lyrics and kind of give it like a tropical beat and a tropical sound, give that little, like not breaking, but keep pushing and control. Like I said, the DJ really gonna kind of if a DJ playing that song, he really gonna have to push the word control on it and then bring it back and spin it again. That way it will really get to people. The people really understand why dancing and vibing to it they really want to, with that little twist of the tropical sound in it, a little bit of a Jamaican Caribbean beat in it too, mixed with an African beat, and kind of get it really get it pumping and a high tone goes well too. That would be I feel that would really get that song a real hit and different flavor to what people are used to. Cause we Liberian people, we always like new things. When new thing come up, we gonna vibe with it. We're gonna go with it. If you keep doing the old thing, we're gonna get used to it. Then we're gonna put you. You always gotta elevate evolve and kind of put a little twist to your song and really kind of play with the song. So I think it's just when you're making a song to really play with it and really see the vibe, get in the room. Some of your friends might lie to you, but you want to kind of, for yourself, sit down and say, you know what, is it kind of music I want to put out? Is it kind of really what I want people to see me, the kind of artist? Sometimes I have to be honest with ourselves. What kind of artist we want the public to see or as? Yeah, sometimes it's a vibing song, but if we 30, 50, 60 years later, can people still vibe to the song? You know what I'm saying? If you listen to the old Liberian song back in the day, we still vibe to the Bassa song. We still vibe to those songs well. So I feel if you pull your what dollar are you?
Huh?
What's your
Come
dollar?
again. I'm a
What
better
are
man
you?
in my
Bassa?
country right now. A better man.
I got you. So have you ever did some songs with your dialect? Put a little twist, like a little English, and then dialect with a colloquial and say and mix it up and get that little real vibe so everybody can understand.
Actually, I could love to do that, but one problem I'm facing right now, I really don't speak my dialect because I was not growing in an environment where people could teach me how to learn it. I grew up in Africa Coast. I born in Africa Coast, and then where I grew up, before I came back to Fontana to go to school. So
I
learning
got
your dialect, you need to have to get right to speak it to you. So I really don't speak my own dialect. I will not lie.
Most definitely. But I feel you need to. I feel it's like I say it's you, but if you really want to be like you said, diversify, I think learning the a little bit. You don't gotta learn a lot. Just certain words.
Yeah.
Like you said, just certain words, and then switch it back to English and then colloquial. I feel
Yeah.
it's gonna give the
Yeah.
song
Yeah.
a little, you know what I'm saying, a little
I
hype, a
can do
little
it. I can
different
do it. I
flavor.
can do it. I
Right,
can do
different
it. I
flavor
can
too,
do
especially
it.
not even now. If you had a little bone counted flavor to it, and they pay that dollar to it a little bit, and then switch it back up. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be fired. You got the potential, you got the talent. You just have to be on. You need the right direction to really get your voice out there, because that's a sound. I can when you did the first freestyle. You have that unique sound, but you just have to really sit down with yourself and push what you feel like. 30 years from now, can people still vibe to my music? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we want people to vibe now. You gotta look at the long run, because I think music is a long run game. Like over here, like people like Biggie, Pops, and all the different artists, that people still making money off that music, even though it's gone, they're gone, and everything else. People still making money off those music, right? Because they're playing it. So I feel you want to kind of make a music that 20, 30 years from now, you will still hear on the radio, you still hear in the clubs, you still hear in bars and stuff like that. People will still vibe to it, and you will still get some kind of royalty and money to it. So it's just my advice to you. I can see you got the talent. You got the talent, you got the raw talent, and I would love somebody to work with you, but you just have to, like I said, you kind of switch it up and really find your truth. Because I think there's more to you than what you're putting out there right now. I think there's more to you than what you're putting out there right now. So I
Yeah,
got
makes
so
sense. I got it. Yeah, I get
So
a
as a
point. I
young
get a
artist in
point.
Monrovia, I got you. So as a young artist in Monrovia watching now, but a dream. So like, what can you tell a young person right now that try to start to be a rapper, be in the music industry in Liberia right now? What does she look like, and how to put it? So as a young person watching us right now, listening to us and watching you as a rapper, and he said, "No, I want to be a rapper." What kind of advice you give that young person to really give them to that full potential to make it in the game of Liberia music?
All I can say, the game deserves more work. All I can say is put in more work. And one is your passion, you have to go for it. You have to do it with your all. Yeah, because music is not it's not comfortable zone. Yeah, you have to put in more work. Number one. And two, if your dream, you have to go for it. And you have to listen to other artists, other rappers out there to be able to understand the part of the song, what you want to do, and understand the lyrics, how you want to put the lyrics together. Yeah. So other artists out there I want to inspire. That's it.
Okay, so before we close the interview, is there anything you would like to leave with the Liberian people, the people in America and around the world, and who what to look for from you, and what do you want them to do for you before we wrap up? Like, what kind of message do you want to leave with the Liberian people and this evening?
So first of all, what I want to tell the Liberian people, we have to support our own thing. The Nigerian artists making it out there today. I think Liberian read a good song, I will not lie. But you cannot read a good song on screen. Many times you come home, you don't even have food to eat. You have to go to the studio. You have to work on your project and what have you. So what I can say, let the Liberian people support their own thing. When you're able to support, you will come up with a good vibe. Because if we didn't get the support, we will not be able to push out there. So my talk to like when people is to support our own thing, support your artists. We never say you can support foreign music, but put your artists first. Put what you have first. Support your artists, and I believe through you guys will see our dream out there and what have you. So all I can say, once I have an audio done, I got more work coming out. We got my project coming out. So this new year is gonna be a different kind of vibe. Yeah, different kind of vibe. And what have you?
All right, most definitely, most definitely. Like I said earlier, you're very. I appreciate you coming on the Royal Peace Show today, vibing with me. I appreciate you taking your time to be here with me. I know we still going to talk later on, and see what we're gonna do. But my advice is, I can see that you have the potential. You're a local rapper coming up, trying to make it in the industry of Liberia, which is not easy. It never been easy. It's always going to be some kind of favoritism. Somebody going to be like other people more than other person. But you got to stay true to yourself, stay true to the game, and switch your vibe on a little bit. Like you said, if you like Lil Wayne, you see Lil Wayne, how he rap and how he go about his business. And other rapper you see, you still got to find your own dignity of who you want to be and what kind of person or artist you want to be. And I saying like making music, it's a good thing, but you want to make a music that people can really vibe to. People can really, because I like to listen to the lyrics more than the beat. A lot of times we listen to the beat, but I like to listen to the lyrics and really understand what's the artist trying to say, what the artist trying to tell me, the pain in his voice, you know what I'm saying? The sadness in his heart, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I listen to when I listen to an artist. When I listen to some of the artists over there, one of my favorite artists right now is J-Boy the Prophet. And when I listen to somebody's song, I can really feel some of the pain and sorrow in it when you're ready to sing it, So when I listen to yours too, there was some in there, but I think you have more to put in there, to really put in there, kind of get into those people's shoes. And when you see those girls, they were like, hey, if I have 10 girlfriends, what concern you, right? Like get into their shoes and see how do they really feel when they say that. How do they feel? Not just I'm gonna make a song to vibe on it, but how do they really feel that? So when we listen to it too, we can really get the message from you and vibe with it and really take the words and really say, you know what, he's up to something, and I'll be willing to help sponsor and support anything to get his music going over. You know, so family, tonight wasn't just an interview. It was a reminder that greatness can rise from anywhere. This is allowing a voice to people, a product of resilience, a future legend in the making. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and support Liberian excellency, support Liberian music, support Liberian artists. Let's push it globally. Let's make sure that they be able to write better, be compete on the world stage with other artists, and even come to the United States and receive a award as well, so that we can put out our music on the map, that more people can have some collaborations with other artists. So don't forget, we need y'all to help support the Liberian rappers, the Liberian singers, and everybody else that's out there that's doing this right here. This is the Royal Peace Show, where culture is live. All right, so I appreciate you again being on the show. We're gonna talk later. I appreciate being on the show for the show. Don't be a guest. You're welcome anytime on the show. If you want to put your music out there, hey, just send it to me. I will be glad to help put your music out there, to help give me the ideas I have. I'll be delightful to pitches to you in any way I can, any support I can give with my power. I will be willing to help you. As long as you be able to, you willing to put in the work and keep doing what you're doing, keep be true to yourself, and really push the music of Liberian music out there globally, and so we can stand out. And like I said, Liberia is our home. When we come home, we want to vibe to our own song. We want to vibe to our own thing. We vibe to other people's song too many times. Nigerian, Sierra Leone, other stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But it would be good to actually vibe to your own country song, you know what I'm saying? And actually, when you drive around, you feel comfortable, confident enough to play the song in the car and really vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great show tomorrow. I will talk to you later. Thank you. If you have any last word for the people before we close?
First of all, I appreciate the Royal people for hosting me on the show. It's a big hand on the floor for me. I appreciate 100%. And this is not going to be the end. I believe we are family. And what I can see out there is what I said before. All we need is support. And music for me, I can tell anybody, we the artists in Liberia, we cool because I didn't go to any music school. It's just reality platform and love that I have again. I'm pushing out there. So I'm not know I do not know everything. I was still need idea, I was still need level or fast what I need to do to push out there better. Yeah. So
Most,
each shout out the world be out there for having me live on the platform.
I appreciate for being live with me. Like I said, I'll be able to support you in a way I can by by the power that I got and by God's grace. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being the person you are. Keep pushing like bro music out there on the global stage, and let make this go live. Keep being better. You know what I'm saying? Switch your vibe up a little bit. Just be the best you can be. So every time you put in that mic, just be the best you can be. Don't look at anybody else. Just be the best rapper you can be. And I know one day you will be up there at the top, winning all the 5 and 6 and 7 awards. But you gotta be true to yourself and know what you want out of it. Your why. Why you making music? Why you started music? Why you want to continue doing music is what really gonna make you stand out among all the artists that's in library right now. So I thank you for joining me. And until next time, I'm your boy Royal P on the Royal P Show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt. No doubt. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through. So family, this is your boy Royal P on the Royal P Show. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. That was my man Don. Hey, please go ahead and support him in any way you can. Support his music. Go on his platform. Like and subscribe to his YouTube, Facebook, and all everywhere he's at. And if you're in Bon County, go ahead and support him to the music tomorrow, and let it have a great show. And let Love back on the map. This is our country that birthed us. It'll be good to actually listen to our song. And we have a lot of stories to tell. And as these artists go out, and they tell those stories in that music. Tell the story in the music, the pain. When we listen to the music, that feel the pain that they're going through. It's not easy. It's not easy being Liberian. It's not an easy thing, right? It's a third world country. We had a 13-year civil war, and now we are coming back on the world stage as a peacemaker and as a global icon. Be the beacon of hope one day, as we was in Africa once again. Right now, we're paying to other countries that wants to look up to us for that. So please don't forget to subscribe to my man Don channel.